Start by entering the following web address, caaspp.org. You'll then select Practice and Training Tests, and then Student Interface Practice and Training Test, the big green button. This will guide you to the login screen, and as you can see in each of the boxes it says Guest, that's the default setting. You're going to keep those the same and sign in. From here, you're going to select the grade level that your student is in. So I'm going to go ahead and select 6th grade and then click Yes. The 4 tests to practice are the ELA practice test, the math practice test, the math performance task, and the ELA performance task. This is the same for 3rd through 6th graders, so it's just these 4 tests that your student can be practicing. I'm going to go ahead and select the ELA practice test so you can get a feeling for how the practice test will be and how the Smarter Balance test will be. They're exactly the same format, just different text and questions. You'll scroll down and click Select, and then Yes, Start My Test. This is the sound check, so your student will click on this sound icon to make sure that their audio is turned on. Once they hear that sound, they can go ahead and click Yes. This is an overview of each of the features that the test has, and I'm going to actually go over those on the next page. So I'm going to go ahead and click Begin Test Now. As you can see, there is the left side, there's the text. So they'll read the text and then answer the following questions about the text. There's many different formats in which they can do this. Some students prefer to just be reading the text, and they can click these arrows up here and then go back and answer the questions, while others like to read and look at the questions at the same time. So they can do either of those things by just selecting this arrow icon up here. Another great feature is the zoom in feature. So they can zoom in to see the text a little bit bigger, create the full screen if that's what they'd like, or they can zoom out if that feels more comfortable. It's really having students get familiar with the formatting and what they're going to be asking, what types of questions, the reading, the text, and all of that. So this is pretty much it. Students are also supposed to answer all 7 of these questions before they can move on and click Next. So that is how you start the test.